Pisces, somebody is underestimating your power or your levels, is what I'm getting here. What is the energy of this person that is underestimating Pisces? I also heard, Pisces, you're raising the bar. It's almost like the more you get underestimated, the more you level up. Because when people underestimate you, Pisces, you know it's because their frequency, their energy is in a lack, in a place of fear or desperation even. Whereas your energy is coming from an abundant place, an abundant source, a light source. And so when they doubt you, you love yourself and you feed more into this energy of growth and strength. And each time this happens, you're raising the bar for yourself, but also in love, I'm hearing. You're raising the bar for your self-love, for people that get to love you, for the love that you invite into your life. So the energy for who it was that was doubting you is the bridge. So let's get some more clarifiers here with that. What is this bridge energy? Power. Power and the philosopher. So this person is power hungry. They underestimate you because they know you're the philosopher. They know that, or they wish, they hope that when they underestimate you or undermine you, you will start doubting yourself and you will stay more connected to them rather than connected to your own source. And you are the philosopher here. You are the one that guides and seeks, and but you hold your truth. You don't let this energy misguide you, or I'm hearing misrepresent you. You stand in your power because you have a lot of power at this time. So this leech wants to come in and take some of that power, some of that light source from you, as well as some of the knowledge that you possess. I feel that whoever I'm connecting to has undergone a lot in their life. They have fought hard to be where they are at now. And there are energies around you that see this, that can feel this. Even if they don't know you on a personal level, they can pick up on it through your frequency and the aura that you project. People notice you, your energy. When you walk into a room, they can sense that you have this power and you have this knowledge. So there's definitely, with this bridge energy, you see one hand is open and the other is like kind of in a taking stance, okay? And I feel that you are so giving, like your energy is so positive. It's always flowing, okay? It's receiving and giving to those that deserve. But there's someone or something around you, and we're gonna get more into it here, that is taking more than necessary, more than you are able to give, and maybe you're not aware of it at this time. But it's there, it's present around you. So let's see. Let's get the tarot cards out for you. Give it a few good shuffles if you're new here and this resonates. Subscribe for beautiful spiritual readings and joining our soul tribe here. When you subscribe, you form a collective on this channel with us, and I am able to tap into your energies better. It's feeding into the energies of the readings. So keep that in mind, guys. If you're watching and it resonates, you might as well subscribe. It's just gonna help the readings get better and better. Okay. Who is this? Tell me more about this energetic leech. I do feel like it's a leech. Who is this? Queen of Swords, Six of Cups, Knight of Cups. This is the energy. Tell me about your energy right now. Tell me about Pisces energy. Three of Pentacles, the Moon, Six of Wands. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, so the energy over here, this energy you are dealing with at this time, you have the Queen of Swords. This energy is very direct, okay? They will come towards you and they will ask you for things. They will demand things, your time, your energy, your wisdom. Like, this person is seeking your knowledge here with the Queen of Swords. Remember, they're trying to take some of your power that you possess as the philosopher. You have a lot of power. You have a lot of wisdom that you've recently discovered or tapped into or always have had, okay? And so this person is very, this could be somebody around you, like at work or in a learning environment. Or this is somebody that, like I said, constantly like messages you or tries to stay in contact with you, like through talking or communication, because that's the way that they take energy. This person can also be somebody that you have known for a very long time, okay, maybe since childhood, or this could be somebody that you have met recently that works in an educational background or within the educational system that you're in. I also see with the Six of Cups, it's like this energy comes across as very giving and kind. Okay, that's how they kind of got to know you in the first place. They're going to, if you haven't met this or been introduced to this energy at this time, maybe this reading is meant for you at a later time, but I see that this person is going to connect with you emotionally over something that gives you both nostalgia or something, a hobby or something that you both connect to or do or like to be a part of. And that's the way that they connect to you or reach out to you or try and enter your energy. This person is also very, it's like with the Knight of Cups, I'm seeing for this person, they are always asking, okay? Like they're always moving towards like the source of energy with their cup, wanting and waiting and begging even for it to be filled more and more and more. It's like they don't want to, or maybe they don't have energy. They don't have energy, so then they seek the energy from the power sources around them. This person or energy is most likely somebody who creates or wants there to be some sort of drama or problems. Like they will gossip a lot with the Knight of Cups to get people like to get their emotions stirred up or something like that. I'm really tuning into the wings on top of the helmet here. Something about feathers with this person. They like feathers, or they're really connected to something to do with flying or birds, or but they're always, it's like they're disguised though in some way, okay? Because I feel like when I look over on their side, it feels very bright. It's like, oh, this person's really smart. This person's really kind. You might share a connection, nostalgia, or childhood connection, or emotional connection that, you know, you both find joy over. And they feel like they are very mature, but underneath all that, underneath the armor, they're just very insecure. And so that's why they're drawn to your power and knowledge here, because that's where you are the stable energy underneath the armor. And on your side, you have the Three of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Six of Wands. Okay, so you are in a phase of building and collaborating energy right now. Okay, in your physical, external world, as well as internal spiritual world. Okay, you're very busy. And I think that this energy, you might not realize that this is, you know, you might not realize that this person is taking some of that energy because you're so busy, you're so focused on you right now, as you should be, because you're seeking and tapping into that philosopher energy and the power so that you can grow, so that you can lay your foundations and plant your roots here. With the Moon, that's how I know you're not fully aware of this energy. But you might find yourself more tired than usual, or less tuned in than usual. And that's how you know someone or something around you is taking or leeching off some of your power here. And it's up to you to identify who or what this is. Trust your subconscious here, you and your dreams, okay? You might receive messages from your intuition or through your dreams. Don't ignore those. Those are very important. I would recommend you to journal your dreams so you can look back and see if there's synchronicities in your dreams. 1313 as I was recording there. Okay, the Six of Wands. I mean, you are victorious here, and there's a lot of energies that celebrate you, that you connect with, that don't leech off of you. So it's not that everyone around you who matches some of this description is going to be this leech. It's somebody very well disguised, but also somebody that if you dig deeper, you will see the flaws. I see exile at the bottom of the deck here. This person feels like, or I feel like, okay, two things. One, this person has been exiled by many like friend groups or their family or something like that. That's something that I connect to. Or two, I also feel like you will be successful, victorious in exiling this energy. Okay. Let's see, I want to know more about how you can identify this person, because there's a lot of beautiful energies around you. Okay, the journey. This might be a little bit of a journey to identifying this person. It might take some time. Protect your space during this time, protect your energy. Doesn't mean shut everyone out. It just means be more careful what you give and share with people at this time until you've identified this. the Acropolis and winter. You're definitely building a space for yourself right now. You're on a very big, like, when we tapped into this Three of Pentacles energy, I said you were so busy collaborating with energies and people and yourself here. You're on a journey that has a lot of depth, that has a lot more to go, yet you've come so far. And I feel that the more you focus on yourself, the more you take the next steps, step by step in this journey. You keep building and building, and eventually with the winter energy, you end up isolating this energy. You end up identifying the energy. You can see it clearly because it's like everything will fade away or make sense in some way, but this one person or energy. They or it will start showing its true colors. Winter can also be, of course, a sense into timing of when you will identify this or when you will connect with this. Did I show you these cards? Yeah, Thanatos. This energy is spinning a web, a lot of webs, okay? And it just, because they spin so many webs, the lies or different, they're spinning different stories. I feel like this person is like involved with your community or at work or something where other people that you also connect with know this energy too or deal with this person. And it's just like they're gonna keep spinning and spinning and spinning, and eventually everything will just add up, make sense. It's like you will know because the truth is always going to come out eventually. What else is their energy? The gem, the castle, the gem, the castle. This person might focus a lot on their outer appearance or be spending more money than they have. It seems there's a very vain energy here with this person. Yeah, they're flashy. They flash the money that they don't have, because I feel like this, well, maybe they do have money. A small percent, I feel, might have the money, and they might just be very external because they feel empty. They feel like a shell on the inside. So they try and fill this void of their energy and the spiritual lack that they lack, okay, with the external things like wearing expensive clothes and driving an expensive car, or just flashing what they did and like just splurging in that way on themselves over and over again and never really sharing their wealth, I feel. And then some of them, they don't have the money. You know they don't, but that's how they seek external validation from people around them. The castle, it's like hard to get to the inside to really understand this person. I'm kind of seeing a cactus, like the castle, the cactus. It's like very prickly, and on the inside, the truth is on the inside. And one day you get to walk into this castle and you get to see what really is on the inside of this person. And you'll see that there's been a lot of webs that have been spun. Okay. I wasn't expecting the reading to go where it went. But you're definitely raising the bar here. And so part of you raising this bar is exposing this energy. And let's see where your future takes you here. After you've exposed the energy, this person, you raise your bar. Where will you go? Where will you be? Pisces. The Hanged Man. Ten of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. The good news is that everything that needed to end has ended at this time, and new cycles have begun. New people have entered your life because you have suspected, identified, and successfully ended these energies that were holding you back in some sense because they didn't want you to raise the bar. They didn't want you to level up. You have successfully put a permanent stop to the leeching, to the toxic energies, to the people that were holding you back, or the energies that were holding you back, even if it's from within an aspect of yourself. And with these new cycles here with the Wheel of Fortune, you are trusting yourself and you are trusting in the universe and the plan and the path to just unfold the way it's supposed to unfold. There is good luck and good fortune in your future with the Wheel of Fortune. That doesn't mean everything is going to be easy. Oops. It's not going to be easy. There could be a Tower moment. The Tower flipped when I was putting my arm down here. There could still be Tower moments here, or maybe this is triggered by a Tower moment for you, this Wheel of Fortune, this end, this permanent end. The truth will always come out. The truth will always be revealed. What else is in your future? King of Wands. It's a very entrepreneurial card, okay? You're able to manifest and place your energy that gives you the greatest amount of abundance in your life. Temperance. You find balance and peace. You're successfully and continuously pouring into your cup and feeding your path here. Your abundance, your energy, your fulfillment. You're just, it's like you are a giver though. I feel like you're connecting with people successfully and you're helping people successfully. And I feel like a lot of my community here, my subscribers, you guys are very giving, very kind. And so this tends to come up in readings over and over again. You helping people, you loving people through pain. And I feel like that's a big thing here for you, Pisces, okay? And as you raise the bar, you also attract people who have raised their bars. And whether it be in love, finance, whatever it is for you, friendships, okay? You can apply it in any aspect of your life. But you need to continue, never give up, continue to raise the bar for yourself and feed yourself here energetically. Give yourself room to go on this journey, okay? Yeah, don't resist the journey, even if it means letting go of some of these people in your life. They just aren't supposed to be there with you on this journey. They have their own path they have forged. So, all right, Pisces, I think that successfully recorded and delivered. Thank you guys again. If you're interested in a personal reading, it's They are in the description box below, and I will see you guys next time.